So some people do ask if they should have their home appraised prior to putting it on the market. And there are some instances where that could be a good idea. But as a general rule, I would say it's usually not necessary. A real estate agent can run numbers on your home similarly to how an appraiser would so that you can have a good idea. And ultimately, if the buyer is getting a loan on the property, then the buyer's lender is going to order an appraisal and that one's going to trump anyway. So it's important to just know that if you do get an appraisal on your home, it's one person's opinion and it's a trained person. It's somebody with a lot of experience and training and certification, but it is a person's experience and or opinion of the property. And then the buyer's lender, the appraiser that they hire, that's the one that will actually stick with that contract. I do want to say about appraisals, if your home is a typical 3-bed, 2-bath in a neighborhood of 3-bed, 2-baths, it's going to be a pretty easy pricing strategy. You know, your agent will be able to find where you fall as far as the pricing goes. But if you are on a property that is maybe on, 200 acres and the house was added onto several times, and this part of the house is 1945 and this part of the house is 1984, and all of these different things, maybe there's a barn and a horse property, an agent will be able to price that for you. But getting an appraisal beforehand may give you a sense of security. But there are different types of appraisals. And so if you have a refi appraisal in your hand on your property, if it hasn't been done recently, for one, it's going to be way off. But also, I mean, a refi appraisal is likely going to have a different value assigned to it than a property value appraisal. So different types of appraisals are going to give you different results, and that's just something to just be aware of.